Hey guys, welcome to Let's Go Catch Some Snaps. And guess what? We're going to start polishing our boat today. But before we get into that, we have a few things we need to do. First of all, I want to talk to you about the hose. Guys, I have this black hose here. It's great. You know, it lasted for a long time. I bought it in Sears. And this hose works great. You know, great water hose. Very resistant to everything. But one of the things you don't want to use is one of those black hoses to clean your boat, because once you start moving up and down the boat, it will leave marks on it. So try to get yourself a green vinyl hose where these things you could move up and down the boat and it's not going to mark any markings on the boat. Secondly, you're going to need a good brush, soft, and a bucket, and you're going to need some acetone, okay? And we're going to need some Dawn soap. And a lot of you say, well, why are you going to use Dawn soap? You know, aren't you going to use a marine grade soap? Well, I'm going to use a marine grade soap, and I'm going to put something up there for you guys about the soap that I use to wash a boat. But I'm using Dawn because Dawn strips away the wax. And what I want to do is I want to strip away any wax residue that's on the side of this boat. Okay, before I start, I'm going to have to do two things. I'm going to polish first, and then I'm going to wax. And I'll give you an example why I'm going to do this. The boat is not in that bad of condition. However, let me show you here an area that needs to be polished. And what is polish? Polish is a sort of wax, but as you can see, there's a little change of color between here and here. There's a little change of color, so we want to bring the actual lust out. As you can see on this side, I did a little bit of wax yesterday. I'm going to restrip this whole area, and I'm going to redo it all over again. First polishing it, then I'm going to go ahead and waxing the whole thing. So anyway, oh, and the acetone I use for like these streaks and stuff. See right here, all these streaks and stuff that from the rub rails, and just any stubborn stains that I need to quickly go over before I wash the boat. Okay, then when we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and get her done. Okay, you see these lines here? This needs to be buffed out, you know, and cleaned out. So we're going to go ahead and polish the thing. We're going to see how it comes out. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so as you can see, I'm working the Dawn right on the hull, and I'm getting as much as I can off the dirt. I don't want to get, this is not perfect thing, but later on I'm going to work it with the acetone, anything, any stains or whatever, before I polish this all. Getting it all the soap in here. Okay, this is going to strip all my wax off of the boat before I start the actual work. So you can see how I work this soap right in there. Make sure that this Dawn goes right all over every single section of this boat here, just like that. All right, so now we're going to wash it out, and then we're going to leave it here. And you see this areas right here? This is what I was talking to you guys, that I have to use the acetone because these are stains here that I'm going to have to remove before I polish, because I don't want that to stay on the actual paint. Let it sit there for a little bit, and I'm just going to wash it off right now. And we should be good to go. Listen, I'm not concerned about water beads, because when I polish it, it's going to strip away just about anything that this boat has with the polish. right? And the polisher is going to give me a shine, and then I'm going to come over it with the wax and really get a mirror shine here, guys. I'm not concerned about water stains right now, but I'm concerned with taking all the dirt from the side of this boat. If you look over here, you can see some stains that are coming down from the side of the boat here. That's got to be removed with polish. That's why waxing won't work, because waxing will leave that under the hull, and you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see that. So first, make sure everything's clean. Now, but I want to show you something. We're going to be working on Brother Jaber's car too. Let's go out there and take a look at what he's got and see how much better this is going to come out once we get it done. This is, he had a rub. Take a look at this. Look at this, what happened with the paint. So we're going to be applying some rubbing compound on here, and we're going to be using some polish as well to get as most as we can out of there and see how that works out. So anyway, stay tuned. We're going to continue with the polishing of the boat. Hey guys, so like you see, we started off yesterday here with the wax. Today we're going to do the gun, so we're going to see what the difference is between this side and the one we do with the gun. Stay tuned. Okay guys, let's take a look at it. You can see this is the part I just did. This is the part that wasn't done. This is the part that was done. You can see the part that I waxed, it looks a lot better than the other side. But the other side's a cleaner, so we're going to do the whole side with the cleaning project, and then we're going to redo everything with wax. Stay tuned. I want you guys to see the actual shine that this boat has. Is like a mirror. Look at that. Compared to how it was before I polished the boat. As you can see, look at the mirror on this boat here. It's like glass, guys. Here's my polisher here, and right now I just finished the other side polishing it, and I'm just about to remove the wax. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to apply some of the wax on the boat. Okay, I'm going to apply some of the wax on the boat. So put it this way so you guys can see what the showdown is. 1 second. Let me put it over here. Probably you guys see me better here than you would over there. Second here, guys. All right, so I worked all that area in. Now I gotta wait a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wax a little bit the area that I'm gonna be doing now. This area here. Okay, I've already put in the compound that actually cleans it. So what we're going to do now is going to go up and down. Up and down on it. Okay. Then forward and back. Now make sure you cover everything. Up and down again. Get into the crevices. You want to make sure you cover every part of this So everything is nice and that part I already did. But you can see, guys, the boat is looking ship shape. Let's take a look at this right here. Look at the shine on this boat. I mean, you won't be able to appreciate it now because, but look at, it looks like a glass. Look at that. If you were able to see, you'll see that this is like a glass. See, you could see, see the light from the fence and everything off of the boat. See that? Look at all the shine that this has. So anyway, share, like, and subscribe. Let's go catch a snap. We're continuing to work on this. Tomorrow we're going to work on the top section of the boat, and we're going to leave it all waxed and ready to go. Let's go catch some snaps.